Want an easy way to add contrast to your menu? Add Sugarfood's crunchy toppings to your salads, burgers, bowls, and more. From crispy onions and crunchy jalapenos to wontons and then some. These toppings could be your new superpower. Check out the full lineup at sugarfoods.com.
Starbucks is revving up its marketing with free coffee for everybody the day after the Super Bowl. Franchising growth is outpacing the broader economy, and Chipotle says it's prepared even if the price of Mexican avocados shoots up. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, a quick look at the industry's top stories from the editors of Nation's Restaurant News and Restaurant Business. I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally.
And I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister. The Super Bowl and the day after are about to get more caffeinated. Starbucks is kicking its newfangled marketing strategy into high gear this weekend with plans to advertise on Super Bowl pregame show on Fox, and then another ad on the postgame show that will advertise what the coffee chain calls Starbucks Monday. That's when the company will give away free tall, cold, or hot brewed coffee to members of its loyalty program. Starbucks has come out with a new ad campaign in recent weeks to reintroduce customers to its coffee shop, following changes the company made to its shops, including self-serve creamer stations, ceramic and glass cups, and a new code of conduct.
Franchising is growing faster than the overall economy. A new impact report from the International Franchise Association, or IFA, expects franchised businesses to grow by 4.4% this year, while franchised unit count is expected to grow 2.5%. The workforce employed by franchises is expected to grow 2.4%. The IFA expects total economic output from franchised brands to top $900 billion. Restaurants, which account for more than a quarter of franchise businesses, are expected to grow at a slower rate, the IFA said.
Chipotle on Tuesday downplayed the potential risk from tariffs by the Trump administration. Reporting fourth quarter and full year results, CEO Scott Boatwright said only about half of the chain's avocados come from Mexico. Including tomatoes, limes, and peppers, only about 2% of Chipotle's food spend comes from our southern neighbor. The tariffs are on hold for now, but if they happen, Chipotle estimates they will add only about 60 basis points to food costs. Meanwhile, the chain reported a strong fourth quarter with same-store sales up 5.4%, driven by a 4% increase in traffic. For the full year, same-store sales grew 7.4%, while transactions grew 5.3%.
Delivery is not slowing down. Uber Eats on Wednesday reported gross bookings of $20.1 billion in the fourth quarter, up from $18.7 billion in the third. It was the company's largest quarter-over-quarter increase since the thick of the pandemic. The company said demand exceeded its expectations in the period. It also saw a, quote, step change in signups for its Uber One membership program.
Fogo de Chão has appointed Georgianne Eriksson as its chief marketing officer. The Brazilian steakhouse chain said that Eriksson will lead global marketing strategy, brand evolution, menu innovation, and guest engagement initiatives. She most recently served as U.S. CMO for Krispy Kreme. Eriksson succeeds Janet Gieselman, who announced her retirement in December.
Starbucks has joined Chick-fil-A in promising to curb its food waste. The Seattle-based coffee company is one of several food companies that have taken the U.S. Food Waste Pact. That's a national voluntary agreement created in partnership between nonprofits ReFed and the World Wildlife Fund. This pact is designed to help companies reduce waste by measuring and reporting annual food waste data, driving collaboration across the supply chain, and participating in pilot projects for new food waste solutions.
Can Subway chefs execute white tablecloth dining? At an immersive 5-course dinner for the media and selected franchisees, Subway transformed its sandwich ingredients into fine dining caliber dishes. Paul Fabre, VP of Culinary and Innovation, created items like spinach raviolo with provolone salami foam and black truffle, and skipjack tataki with Subway's wild-caught tuna seared and served on a cucumber condiment and banana pepper emulsion. The goal was to showcase the quality and freshness of Subway's ingredients, which the team has been elevating over the past few years.
And that will do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. I'm Heather Lally.
And I'm Leanne Zinsmeister. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. Want an easy way to add contrast to your menu? Add Sugar Foods crunchy toppings to your salads, burgers, bowls, and more. From crispy onions and crunchy jalapenos to wontons and then some. These toppings could be your new superpower. Check out the full lineup at sugarfoods.com.